happened to the audio commentary? Sorry everybody, I recorded this video, but I guess my microphone was muted or something, because the audio commentary just came out really weird. So I'm gonna redo the commentary for you right now, but first, a cutscene.
Stay away from that! You should have had a long, beautiful life. I will avenge you, my beloved.
So clearly, the Fire Knight is Isaac. He's Isaac. He's checking his helmet to make sure it's still on. Yes, it is. Great.
That woman is not to blame. She could help us.
I will
Yes.
not harm you, as Agnes wishes that you be spared. But you must remove the barrier that separates Agnes from me. Do so, or the Lord and his Son will die.
No. Why do you want to kill them? They have nothing to do with your evil schemes, sir. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. And he's gone. Okay, so that's basically going to be our goal for the rest of the game. We're going to try to reunite Agnes and Isaac. And yeah. Okay, so what am I doing now? I don't quite remember. It looks like I'm grabbing a tile and then I'm fixing this, which I'll use to get a secret message later. And I think that's it for Isaac's room. Nope, I forgot the dipper. Okay, let's use the hints. And I think here the game wants you to use... I don't know what the game wanted you to do. And in any case, this random thingy gives us a code. Oh no, that just gives us paper. I thought it gave us the code for the paper. Okay, game bringing us back here. Okay, it clearly wants a tile in place, which does nothing. Which does nothing, really. Not yet, anyway. Okay, I don't have the towers for that. Eventually I'm gonna figure out that I use the iron on the paper, right? Use the iron on the paper? Oh, it's kind of sad watching me fail the puzzles when I know the solution. Okay, so yeah, so this gives us the code to the puzzle inside the prisoner's room. So then we'll go back to the prisoner's room. It looks like it's 1037. I didn't really look. I wasn't looking, but I'm gonna set it 10379. 10379. That's it. 10379. Oh, and that's a hidden objects challenge. Okay, coolio. Yeah. Pine cone. One mushroom. What you do is you grab the mushroom and move it over there for 2 mushrooms. You put the 2 eggs together for an egg, and the 2 scissors things go together. So that gives you a pair of scissors. And I have no idea where anything else is. I'm probably just going to use a bunch of hints to. Oh hey. I found a seahorse, that's cool. Oh, and I see on the right, over next to the starfish, is a tower. And that's one of the things we need for that castle inside Isaac's room. So that's cool. That's actually the item we're going to get from this hidden object screen, and the horn was in the lower left. Okay, but again, it's sort of like, oh, what am I doing back here? Okay, apparently I had the key for this hidden objects challenge. Oh boy, 2 hidden objects challenges. Well, I get to solve more hidden objects challenges. Okay, so in order to get that ship, we need to break it with the hammer. Okay, use the knife there to get myself some ore. Oh, and it looks like behind every single thing you find is a token. So what you want to do... Oh, and you want to move these mirror pieces together to build a mirror. So behind every piece is a token, and what you do is you're gonna find all the tokens. Tokens will all go together to give you another puzzle. Oh yeah, it looks like I have not figured out that I need to use the hammer to smash open the bottle. Oh well. Oh well, poor me. Poor silly me. Okay, so, this puzzle's kind of difficult. It's tiny. Look how small it is. It's like a third of the size of the screen. I'm not sure why they didn't make it slightly larger. You can see it's kind of hard to see where the pieces go just because they're so tiny. In any case, there are 12 pieces. You swap them around to form a picture of underwater life under the sea. Under the sea. Yeah. In any case, I think I've solved this puzzle legitimately rather than skipping it. I've been solving it for a while now. Skip button is 2/3 of the way full. So, skip button's not super useful in this particular instance. But anyway, that gives me another tile. Okay, so now that I have 2 tiles, I can go back here. I kind of wish the hint system, wouldn't take you back in this room until you had both tiles, you know? Or it could have been like the towers, the 2 towers where, hey, you can't use it unless you have both. Because it just seems kind of like a waste for the hint button to take you all the way over here when you're not gonna be able to solve any puzzles. Okay, so this is a movement puzzle. You can only switch 2 things around if they are next to each other, and you want to put all those pieces together into place in order to get the second tower. Oh, and this is going to be great. This is a fun puzzle. I actually really liked this particular puzzle. So what you need to do is get to the attic. So we put wood there, and then we set the wood on fire. And that melts the way to the next room and also gives us a curtain pole. We use the curtain pole to give ourselves a broom, and that thing's hot. So we use the broom on the left in order to reach this room, which gives us a sponge. And we use the sponge and the dirty mirror here for the chest key, which gives us mittens so we can pick up the hot thing to give us food to give to the dog so we can go upstairs. I like it. Okay, so we use the spear to get the key. The key is going to be used to open the door, and then I'm going to rip this up to get a mirror. The mirror is going to be used in the corner here to give us a pickaxe so we can break the brick wall. This gives us access to the music room. Inside the music room we get a saw. We use the saw on the tree in order to get a bow for the bass. We use this note on the piano. On the piano for a heart, to open up this, for the scissors, to give us the canvas, which we give to Isaac, so Isaac and Agnes are kind of reunited there a little bit, giving us access to the attic and another token to the tower. So we need to find all 5 tower tokens. That's what we're going to be doing. I've explained that in a previous video. But, yeah, so token number 3, we're going to hear a cutscene here, so I'm gonna stop talking and go back to the original audio.
The Lord's sense of peace didn't last long. One day, a shocked servant ran into his study.
My lord, it's your daughter. She's...
Avoiding the Lord's suspicious gaze, the servant led him to the tower window, where Agnes lay beneath, dead. The Lord was inconsolable. He noticed a piece of paper in his daughter's hand. It was a note.
Your father can't stand between us. I know you have the duty of your station to think of, but our love transcends that. What he doesn't realize is that though I may be a craftsman, I am not a commoner. I renounced my title for the sake of my work.
The Lord pulled the ring off Agnes's finger.
He has no rightful claim to your hand. Find him, now!
The Lord's servants cowered from his rage.
I'd rather my daughter had fallen in love with a peasant rather than a noble who'd shirk his duty.
Wow, that guy is a total jerk. There is nothing that will make him happy. He's like, oh, this guy is not good enough for my daughter because he's not a nobleman. Turns out he is a nobleman. Dad's like, oh, he's still not good enough for my daughter. Seriously, Dad, what will make you happy? You know what makes me happy is a gear, which lets us go down here. Oh, why am I not going down there? There I am, I'm going down there. Okay, so this is an underground lake. I don't know why there's an underground lake. Puzzle piece. We want to grab that thing with the dipper, and that's going to give us a puzzle. Ooh, I remember this puzzle. This is a complicated puzzle. Looks like I'm going to put off that puzzle in favor of a jigsaw puzzle. Oh, beautiful. I love jigsaws. So this is a really cool looking jigsaw puzzle. Take a look. All those pieces have arrows on them. That's really neat. And that's one of the things I think is really good about this game. I really love this hidden jigsaw puzzle mechanic. I kind of wish this had been like built into the main game rather than just like a bonus thing. it's a bonus thing which gives you mini games, so you can replay mini games, and that's really not important. I don't know if this is in the main version of the game or if it's just here in the collector's edition of the game, which I'm playing. But what makes these jigsaw puzzles really, really cool, in my opinion, is just the way the pieces look. Because there's no way you could make a jigsaw puzzle like this in real life, where some pieces are larger than each other and they have these pointy ends. It's like, no, that wouldn't work. Jigsaw puzzles in real life all have circular ends. So, I mean, they're taking advantage of the fact that, hey, this is a video game, we can have pieces which you wouldn't have normally in real life. Also, the perspective, as you can see, like the pieces on the bottom are bigger than the pieces on the top. And that's something also you wouldn't be able to do in real life, because that would require everybody to look at the jigsaw puzzle from a specific angle, right? And, yeah, that's clearly the corner piece there. So, jigsaw puzzles, really, really neat. Probably the best part about this game, I would say. The story is fine. I kind of wish the story had been, what do you call it, less drawn out, because there's been like a 20-minute gap in between each little piece of storyline with Isaac and Lady Agnes. And yeah, it's good, but we kind of know the basic story already, that, you know, her father disapproved and he had Isaac killed, it looks like. I'll never see my daughter wearing a wedding dress. I can only imagine how beautiful she would be. I don't know why the knight is there. I didn't paint the knight, it just showed up there. Wow, Dad. Again, wow, I have to marvel at this guy. He's like, well, my daughter's not getting married because I kind of kicked out her only boyfriend. But I'm gonna draw a picture of her in a wedding dress anyway, just cuz. Okay, so this is a really complicated puzzle. I'm not even gonna try to solve it. I'm just gonna skip this puzzle. So, you can tell the green pieces go on the right-hand side, and this is sort of how you do it. You just rotate the pieces, and you swap them, and I'm gonna get, oh gosh. See, the problem is figuring out which piece goes where, because, let me just get all these green pieces together, and I'll show you. Will it be easier with all the green pieces together in one place? You'd be able to easily pair them up to figure out which two go which? No, it's kind of really, really difficult. So that's why I skipped the puzzle. But that's how you would do it in order to get like the green pieces on the right-hand side. So let's see what the final thing looks like. It looks like it makes a lot more sense when you see the final solution, but you saw me trying to solve the final solution, and that was just confusion. Confusion all the way. Okay. Let's see, I need something to clean that off. I don't think I have that quite yet, so let's just go into this room. Ah, the Flatsburys, involved with the Knights Templar. There's a thing about that in James's room. Okay, so we get a corkscrew. That's a puzzle we can't solve because we need the cross. We need the Chimera horn, and we can't get the wine, unfortunately. Ooh, we can't solve this. Okay, so we're gonna open this door with a saw, and that's going to give us a hidden objects challenge. I haven't seen one of those in a while, so this is gonna be a fun hidden objects challenge, I think. Yeah, this was one I enjoyed. Used the mace to smash this. And let's see, I used the key to unlock the helmet. I need a knife to cut this. Where is the knife? I don't know. The three towers go on the castle, which is kind of a cool callback to the earlier puzzle, earlier in this video, I believe, with the towers. And then everything else is just a straight in objects challenge, and I'm getting stuck because I'm trying to find the knife and failing desperately. Ooh, butterfly there. It's kind of cute puzzle, I suppose, finding the hidden butterfly. Oh gosh, there's the knife. Okay, good, I found it. And then everything else is simple. Plate and horn. Okay, that gives me a brush. So I can easily brush this off, and that's going to finish with the underground lake, I believe. Ooh, gives us a metal skull, which we're going to put here in order to open the doorway to the next room. Okay, so that's going to be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I apologize for the audio issues. I obviously did not mean for audio issues to happen when I was originally recording this video.